Financial aid is available.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us for BTW 21 News. Luis Murray greeting you. As we always tell you, we appreciate your company. Thank you very much for taking some time to be here with us. And it, almost can go without needing to be said, and that is that it has been extremely busy for law enforcement, rescue personnel throughout these last 2 weeks here in Martinsville and Henry County. And as I mentioned to you earlier this week, we still have not even covered everything that we need to in regards to things that occurred leading into the weekend and in the weekend. And so we are still playing catch up when it comes to that. But before we can update you that, and most likely that will take place tomorrow, and finish catching you up, we have to talk about some things that happened this weekend, this Wednesday, since there was so much that occurred that, this was news that needs to be shared right now. And that is in regards to 3 crashes that occurred throughout Martinsville and Henry County. We're going to start off with the most severe, that involves 3 people being taken to the hospital. Now, this crash happened on Trent Hill Drive in the Bassett community of Henry County. Again, it sent 3 people to the hospital, and this all happened on this Wednesday afternoon. The tones went out at 2:02 p.m. for agencies to respond there. And again, this happened on Trent Hill Drive. This was closest intersection we can give you is Philpott Drive. VDOT was actually mowing there, so they had the road closed while agencies loaded those 3 patients onto separate ambulances and took them to the hospital. We know that the Henry County Department of Public Safety, as you saw in this video, had a presence there and helped with transporting those victims. We know that the Bassett Volunteer Fire Department and Bassett Fire Chief was there, and he actually was the one, as I mentioned to you during our live coverage, that confirmed that 3 individuals were taken to the hospital. The Henry County Sheriff's Office also responded there and helped with traffic control until VDOT could get there. Of course, Virginia State Police is investigating this crash. It involved, as you see there, a Honda and a Pontiac. That was a Honda SUV and a Pontiac 2-door that appeared to have collided there, with extensive damage to both of those vehicles, as you can see is noted in those videos that we were able to obtain there at the scene. We always do this, and we always have to let you know we do not get any footage if we can avoid it at all cost, not to have any of the patients in the scene while we get to this coverage. And we waited until the driver of that Honda, who when we arrived was still in the vehicle, to be loaded onto the ambulance before we got you this footage. But again, 3 people went to the hospital. We are not exactly sure on the extent of those injuries, but we do know again that they were serious enough for them to be taken to Sova Health in Martinsville. Again, we're still talking about crashes that happened on this Wednesday, and we are talking now about the tractor trailer 18-wheeler that overturned there in near the Ridgeway area of Henry County. Tones went out for this crash Wednesday at 10:20 a.m. and again, that 18-wheeler flipped over on the on-ramp from Greensboro Road to William F. Stone Highway, or that would be the Greensboro Road exit onto the 220 bypass, however you know it. I know it can be a bit confusing, but this was actually on the ramp, very sharp turns there, so that could be a factor, or can be said that it was a factor involving this single vehicle crash. The driver, thankfully, was not hurt. He was able to get out on his own. But you see there that this 18-wheeler appears to be transporting crushed vehicles from a junkyard. The Ridgeway District Volunteer Fire Department responded there at the scene, and they helped with traffic control until the Virginia Department of Transportation, or VDOT, could arrive there. The Henry County Sheriff's Office also helped with that traffic control that we just talked about. And Virginia State Police, of course, continues to investigate this incident. But again, thankfully, it did not hurt the driver. But we do know that there was a lot of oil and different fluids that leaked after this 18-wheeler crashed and I should say overturned there at that very sharp on-ramp to the 220 bypass or Williamstone Highway. This is, of course, inside of Hopkins Lumber Company there. And of course, we're unsure of how long it took to clean up, but we do expect that it has since been clear, but we have not received any updates in regards to that. One person was taken to the hospital after another crash that happened on this Wednesday morning. And while we were covering that tractor-trailer crash that we just talked about, and about 8 minutes later to be exact, crews in the city were called to this two-vehicle collision that radio traffic indicated was a T-bone. Now we, of course, responded. We had Chad Hall there that brought you this footage. So I was not able to speak to law enforcement there to confirm that that was in fact a T-bone, but that's what radio traffic indicated. Again, it did involve two vehicles. This is Ridge Road, just inside there of the church, the apartment complex that is there, and Martinsville Urgent Care near that area as you're heading towards Danville. But again, this is still in the city of Martinsville, so that is why the Martinsville Police Department responded and is investigating this crash, and Martinsville Fire and EMS, of course, responded to help with the traffic control and to help with the victim of that crash being taken to the hospital. And we do not know the extent of injuries. We just know that one person needed to be taken to the hospital. And again, this happened at 10:28 a.m. there in the city of Martinsville. And if there's any additional information that needs to be shared with you, you can count on us to bring you those updates here on air and on BTW21.com. We're going to take a quick commercial break. There's a lot that we've covered and there's yet more to come, so stick around.
Hi, Barry Nelson at Nelson Subaru in Bassett Forks. The best seller we got. It's a brand new Crosstrek, limited, got everything on it, 34 miles a gallon, plus 3.9 financing. Great deal. Got a brand new Impreza, new body style, pretty color, 35 miles a gallon, plus 3.9 financing. Great deal. Got a brand new WRX. They're really hard to come by. I call it my pocket rockets. It's 2.9 financing, and everybody knows what a WRX is. It's fast. Got a brand new Forester Touring, pretty green. I really like this car. It's got everything in the book on it. Got 3.9 financing too. Brand new Subaru Ascent. If you want to go on vacation in style, 8-passenger Subaru Ascent, all-wheel drive, all the options, plus 3.9 financing here at Nelson Subaru, where everybody knows cars cost less.
Hey, come see us at Martinsville Urgent Care. We're located at 1044 East Church Street, Martinsville, Virginia. Our telephone number is 276-634-0010. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday and Sunday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. We do offer time slots now, so you can call us and get that scheduled so you will not have to wait. Don't forget to come see us at Martinsville Urgent Care, 1044 East Church Street, Martinsville, Virginia, 276-634-0010. Call us to get your time slot booked.
Do you need a tractor and loader, backhoe, excavator, compact track loader, or implements? Well, Friel Equipment has it. Friel Equipment can deliver to Roanoke, Bedford, Franklin, Henry County, and surrounding areas. Friel Equipment offers services to contractors, homeowners, farmers, quality equipment at affordable pricing. So give Friel Equipment a call at 540-420-3475.
Blue Ridge Aquaculture is hiring both full-time and part-time drivers. Home every other night. CDL, Class A, and 2 years of experience required. Must be at least 21 years of age with a good driving record. Excellent benefit package including medical, dental, vision, life, short-term disability, and long-term disability, and 401k. Apply online at www.blueridgeaquaculture.com or give us a call 276-632-9440 to make an appointment to apply in person at 555 Industrial Park Drive, Ridgeway, Virginia 24148 during our normal business hours Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
You're watching BTW 21 News. Thank you very much for staying with us. It is now time for your weather report with Dustin Staples.
Tonight's forecast is sponsored by Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter.
We are hoping you're having a great day thus far, despite the clouds and the gloomy weather we've seen this past several days. I tell you what, it's been more like a winter time frame, and I've even been told the last several days that we relocate to a different region. It sure has felt like we have moved to Seattle or somewhere where it is never seeing sunshine for a while. Again, we've been in the midst of a omega blocking pattern. Basically, it's describing that we've got two areas of low pressure on both west and east coast. In the middle of that, there's a dome of high pressure that's kind of overseeing the Midwest, where they're seeing much more higher temperatures than we are. And of course, believe it or not, we have some of our friends towards the Parkway, even towards Radford and Blacksburg, saw snow showers today because it's so cold enough. Higher elevation towards Highland County, Pocahontas County, Snowshoe, West Virginia, the skiing resorts. Even picked up a little snow activity up there. So I know it's still the May 3rd. However, the calendar's been more like February 3rd, to say the least, because it's been more so a transition of spring going into summer. Right now, we have flipped back to winter mode, and we've got pretty much the last cool night of the week, and hopefully the last cool day for some time now. We do have a warming trend at play for us. We'll see a mix of clouds and sun develop for us this afternoon, and going into tonight, our temperatures are going to be staying in the 50s and 40s for once again. So another cool night is ahead of us on schedule for us. So if you have any outdoor activities or plans this evening, do know and expect them to be very chilly, but with the clear skies. And yes, once again, that wind will continue to be out there once more. So we thought we could escape this wind. It seems to appear it is in no hurry to go anywhere anytime soon. Lows tonight fall in the mid to low 40s for everybody, with clear skies at play. Chilly temperatures again, so a cool night in the making, with these winds still being a concern out there. 10 to 20 miles per hour west-northwest breezes. So once again, you're definitely going to need a winter coat as you make your way out towards the school bus, head to work. A sweatshirt or a hoodie even may be preferable. Tomorrow for Thursday, we'll see a mix of clouds and sun to the day. We'll see warmer temperatures finally getting near 70, hopefully. If we get rid of this stubborn cloud cover that's just been with us, which has been allowing our temperatures to remain cooler than we should be for this time of the year. So other than that, it's been more so like a early winter or a early spring than it has a late spring time frame, because roughly a month and about 2.5 weeks, summer will be on the horizon for us. So that is at stake for us for our Thursday, giving tomorrow an 8 out of 10, just because it's going to be so warm and we're going to see a lot more sunshine in the day. And of course, our sunrise is coming in at 6:22 a.m. Real quickly, we are going to be beginning to get wet as you make your way towards the latter half of the month of May, as this is typically, we see a transition period from the dry spell to a wet spell, vice versa. So pretty much most of the United States is going to be just at or just above average for rainfall precipitation prediction by the Climate Prediction Center over the next couple of weeks. So do expect our warm weather to continue. However, though, we're going to see chances of rain, of an influx in this as well. So kind of series of storms and showers begin to move in across our area. And of course, hopefully, if things go as planned, the things are going to looking as hurricane season. The El Nino is making a return, basically meaning we want to see warm water temperatures in the southern half of the hemisphere there towards the Gulf of Mexico, and hopefully things will be a lot quieter as they need to be. So since about 2019, we've had a pretty persistent hurricane season. It has gone so far out that even reused names now that we can't even reuse anymore because they're so categorized as a danger name with storms. And we'll showcase you the hurricane list for tomorrow to let you know where we are with the hurricane season. And it's expected to be, again, a hopefully much calmer one. However, though, we are going to be most likely seeing a change for the tropics moving in for us as we get towards latter half of July and going into August. As you know, that's when we begin to see the rampage of hurricane season begin to filter in. It's like mid to late August to about late October. So that is enough of my time here for you. Make it a good evening. And remember, we'll have another cool night tonight. Thursday is expected to be much warmer, highs pushing almost 70 degrees with a mix of clouds and sun.
Your BTW 21 weather forecast is sponsored by Zentmeyer Chiropractic.
Hi, my name is Dr. Capers Zentmeyer here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic. It's our goal to create wellness in all areas of life. Here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic, we are a neurologically based, state-of-the-art facility in the beautiful Martinsville-Henry County area. With our technique and our technology, we're able to get down to the root cause of any health concerns you may have and then correct them from inside out. We'd love for you to come by and check us out. We take care of personal injuries, car accidents, pregnant women, babies, and people of all ages. We love serving families through the principle of chiropractic care. So come on down to Zentmeyer Chiropractic, where we can help you remain in health as a lifestyle for a lifetime. So please come see us here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic. We are located here on the corner of Kings Mountain Road and Virginia Avenue. Our address is 3652 Virginia Avenue in Collinsville, Virginia, and our phone number is 276-647-5555.
Relationships, they are the most precious and important thing we have in life. An uncorrected or improperly corrected hearing loss negatively affects each and every one of those relationships. Did you know that you have hearing insurance benefits available to you? At Ashbrook Audiology, we are the region's go-to providers for benefits from affordable hearing care, true hearing, and many more. Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter, Martinsville and Danville.
Hi, I'm Stephen Edwards and I'm the owner of Riverside Tire Service. At Riverside Tire Service, we have been a staple in this community for over 40 years as your premier Michelin tire dealer. Now, with that relationship with Michelin for over 40 years, we can pass on savings to you that no one else can compare to. We have over $50,000 worth of Michelins in stock ready to fit your vehicle. If we don't have it, we also receive 2 deliveries a day so we can get you rolling in a timely manner.
Rah, 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 rah.
Pete, Christmas is over, son.
I ain't talking about Christmas season, Dandy Man. I'm talking about tax season, a.k.a. car buying season. And PVT Inc. down there in Fieldale got 11 cars to choose from. They got big cars, they got small cars, they even got medium-sized cars.
My tax check was a little light this year, Pete.
Well, that's okay too, Danny Man, because they do finance.
Like PVT Inc. on Facebook and ride by 4264 Appalachian Drive, Fieldale to view inventory. 5011 more cars are coming in daily.
We've been here for 25 years now, and we built a building that was bigger than what we needed when we first started. We've just about filled that place now. One of the things that we really do is we value our employees. We know it takes a long time for them to learn the skills, but people's skills are hard-earned, so we make sure that there is a job for them every day of the week, 52 weeks of the year. So even if we're quiet and we don't need people, a lot of businesses still lay people off, send people home. We don't do that. If you want to come to work, we will find you a job because we value the skills that you've learned with us, and we want you to stay here, and we want you to feel valued, and we want you as a family to go home and think, I'm always going to get a paycheck if I turn up to work for Drake.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back and thank you for staying with us for BTW 21 News. Luis Romero, glad to continue to be here with you for this 30 minutes of news. Our crime report by Apex Bail Bonds is next.
Antoine Brown, 30, of Lynchburg, Virginia, charged with contempt of court, failure to appear. Karen Davison, 37, of Bassett, Virginia, charged with simple assault against family member. Joseph Dixon, 35, of Collinsville, Virginia, charged with contempt of court, failure to appear, and probation violation felony. Tyree Jameson, 33, of Martinsville, Virginia, charged with simple assault against family member. Dominique Morrison, 29, of Collinsville, Virginia, charged with simple assault against family member. Calvin Muse, 27, of Roanoke, Virginia, charged with probation violation felony. Brittany Oddberg, 37, of Ridgeway, Virginia, charged with false pretenses and uttering. Melvin Smith, 41, of Martinsville, Virginia, charged with failure to appear in court for felony offense, driving on suspended license after DWI conviction, trespassing after being forbidden to do so, and distribution Schedule 1 or 2 drugs.
When you slip up, you need a bondsman you can trust at your side. At Apex Bail Bonds in Martinsville, our agents are with you at every step, not just the day you bond out. Need affordable bail? You'll get the same low rates we offer in Danville and Reedsville. Apex Bail Bonds has the only bail bondsman around licensed on both sides of the Virginia-Carolina line. Provides fast releases and affordable bail at the lowest rates allowed by law. Apex Bail Bonds, Martinsville, across from Checkered Pig, for the lowest rates allowed.
Sova Health of Martinsville is a full-service acute care hospital that has been at the heart of Martinsville, Henry County, and the surrounding region since it opened as Memorial Hospital of Martinsville and Henry County in June of 1970. The largest employer in the city of Martinsville, the Martinsville campus employs over 700 people, has over 100 physicians and allied health professionals, and provides over 22 medical specialties.
Martinsville First Savings Bank has been serving Martinsville and Henry County since 1924. Feel free to stop by or call for more information on how our checking, savings, money market, and certificates of deposit can help you meet your financial goals. If you are tired of 800 numbers or online customer service, please contact us. We are local people making local decisions. Visit our office at 25 West Church Street in Uptown Martinsville or call 276-638-8771.
We thank you very much for continuing to be here with us and keep us in company. It is now time for your obituaries by Bassett Funeral Service.
Daniel Willard Reynolds, 65 of Ridgeway, passed away Saturday, April the 29th, 2023. A memorial service will be held May the 21st at 11 a.m. at the Carter Family Cemetery in Ferrum, Virginia. Bassett Funeral Service is serving the family. Online condolences may be made by visiting BassettFuneralService.com. Martha Dalton Harris, 94 of Martinsville, passed away Sunday, April the 30th, 2023. Visitation will be held from 10 till 11 a.m. at Norris Funeral Services Thursday, May the 4th. Funeral service will be after visitation at 11 a.m. Norris Funeral Service and Crematory in Martinsville is serving the family. Sherry Deanne Curry, 52 of Ridgeway, passed away Saturday, April the 29th, 2023. A memorial service will be held Saturday, May the 13th at 2 p.m. at Wellspring Fellowship, Martinsville, Virginia. Wright Funeral Service and Crematory is serving that family. Claiborne Kent Jr., 37 of Reeves Road, Martinsville, transitioned to eternal life Saturday, April the 29th, 2023. A memorial service will be held Friday, May the 5th at 11 a.m. at Hairston Funeral Home. Hairston Funeral Home is...
Harbor Towing and Recovery is expanding. 4173 Virginia Avenue in Collinsville. Harbor now offers custom tire and wheels with advanced technology. Automotive repair, no problem for Harbor. From simple repair to major semi-trucks, Harbor's got you covered. Oil changes, brakes, front end alignment on any size vehicle or trucks. And remember, 24-hour towing. So you tell the police to call Harbor Towing, 276-632-2580.
A broken or cracked windshield can ruin a day. At Daniels Auto Glass, it's our goal to make that unfortunate scenario as painless as possible. We have been servicing Franklin County and the surrounding area since 1995. Our customers are our neighbors, and we want you to know that you have the choice who repairs or replaces your windshield. And if you can't come out to us, we can come out to you. We also offer window tinting, and we are fully equipped and certified to reset all camera systems in any windshield, both in shop and with our mobile unit.
Bassett Funeral Service was founded in 1996 by Darrell B. Martin and Paul T. Kennedy Jr. We started as a small funeral home in Bassett, and in 2007 we went to one of the largest funeral homes in Martinsville and Henry County. We started with 3,200 square feet, and in 2007 went to over 20,000. Bassett Funeral Service is located at 3665 Ferrystone Park Highway in the town of Bassett. 276-629-1770.
Carlisle is an independent college preparatory school located in Axton, Virginia. Founded in 1968, the school sets the standard for excellence in education. At Carlisle, we provide a challenging, nurturing, safe learning environment where students are encouraged to reach their true potential in the classroom, on the stage, or in athletics. You can afford a Carlisle education.
Are you looking for a fresh cut steak? Stop by the Sirloin House, where we offer hand-cut steaks daily. Enjoy our world-famous sirloin tips or our chicken tips. We also offer fresh seafood and plate lunches that start at $7.99 for a meat and two. Come see us at 207 South Van Buren Road in Eden, North Carolina, and follow us on Facebook for all our specials. Call us at 336-623-7778 for all your carry-out or catering needs.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that does it for this Wednesday edition of BTW 21 News. Again, very, very busy, and I know that some of the things that we've covered when it comes to good news, we always try to have some of that, but unfortunately there's so much going on that all of that's going to have to be shared next week, so stay tuned to the latest on our social media pages and here on air. Until tomorrow, have a good one.
It's that time. It's the 31st annual Big Bird Toy Ride Bike Giveaway. 1 in 500 chances of winning a Kawasaki Vulcan fully loaded. So don't forget, get your ticket today. 1 in 500 chances of winning. Bike will be given away when all 500 tickets are sold or at the Big Bird Toy Ride November the 11th. Tickets can be purchased at BTW 21 at 934 North Memorial Boulevard. So get your ticket today for a chance to win this bike.